China has so many power plants that have been built and are being built. I don't think people quite realize this. I posted on my X account just the graph of U.S. power generation versus China power generation. And China power generation is looks like a rocket going to orbit, and U.S. power generation is flat.
Right.
So I think by the end of this year, China will have about 2.5 times the power output of the United States, and it's headed towards maybe 3 or 4 times the power output of the United States.
It's funny when you think about China. I mean, EVs, autonomous, we talked about batteries, solar, power generation. By the way, even biotechnology recently, I don't know if you saw Pfizer's licensing cancer drugs.
Yeah.
They seem to be, I don't know, I'll ask you the question. Are they ahead of us in certain areas that are important?
I mean, the United States still has an advantage in breakthrough innovation, so it's the United States, and I think it's somewhat of a cultural thing, which is that to have breakthrough innovation, you have to question authority. Fundamentally, your breakthrough, you're questioning the conventional wisdom when you do a breakthrough innovation.
Right.
In China, they don't generally like to question the authority, or it's not as encouraged as it is in the U.S. Questioning authority.
But they do seem to be good at finding something and then making it better.
Yeah, I do want to emphasize that the sheer number of smart, talented people in China who work very hard is amazing. The amount of there's just the sheer quantity of talent. I'm an admirer of China's capabilities. I think most people outside of China do not understand the power of China. It really is something special.
And I think that's the exact point that a lot of China bulls out there are talking about. And this is something they're saying that the Western world doesn't really understand, the talent factor. And,